Welcome to Dallas Stadium, Texas, where over 100,000 passionate football fans have packed into one of the largest venues of FIFA World Cup 2026. The temperature is a sizzling 32 degrees Celsius, meaning hydration breaks could be just as important as tactical breaks this afternoon. Today's Group J showdown features two teams arriving with confidence. Argentina opened their campaign with a convincing victory over Algeria, while Austria impressed many by defeating Jordan. A win for Argentina today would secure an early place in the knockout stage, while Austria know another upset could completely shake up this group. And of course, all eyes are on one man, Lionel Messi. The Argentine captain comes into this match sitting on 16 World Cup goals, tied with Miroslav Klose at the top of the all-time scoring chart. One goal today would make history. Two goals would make even more history. Three goals. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Although knowing Messi, that might not be the craziest prediction. Austria, meanwhile, have their own weapons. David Alaba brings leadership. Marcel Sabitzer brings creativity, and a disciplined Austrian defense will be tasked with the small and simple job of stopping Lionel Messi. Easier said than done. The stage is set. The crowd is roaring. History is waiting somewhere out there on the pitch. And now, it's time for Argentina versus Austria in the FIFA World Cup 2026. The first minute, and here we go. Argentina, already looking every bit like defending champions, get us underway against an Austria side eager to spoil the party. The atmosphere is electric. The stakes are enormous. And somewhere in the crowd, thousands of fans are already waiting for one thing and one thing only: another Lionel Messi masterpiece. The third minute. First warning sign from Argentina, Enzo Fernandez spots Thiago Almada making a clever run and attempts to slide the ball through. Austria scramble back and survive. Early pressure from the South Americans, and you can already sense Austria being pushed deeper and deeper. The fifth minute. What a tackle. Lautaro Martinez spins brilliantly inside the penalty area and suddenly appears destined for a one-on-one opportunity. The Argentina supporters rise from their seats. But wait. Xaver Schlager comes flying across with a perfectly timed challenge. That is world-class defending. Lautaro crashes to the turf, the ball is gone, and Austria breathe again. The seventh minute. Hold on. The referee is being called over by VAR. Something is being checked here. Replays show another challenge on Lautaro Martinez inside the box. Posch and Schlager were both involved. The tension inside the stadium becomes unbearable. The referee heads to the monitor. Fans from both sides hold their breath. Decision incoming. The seventh minute. Penalty to Argentina. The referee points straight to the spot. Austria cannot believe it. Argentina cannot believe their luck. And now the script writes itself. Lionel Messi stands over the ball. History is waiting. One kick, one moment. One chance to add another chapter to football folklore. The ninth minute. He misses. He actually misses. The stadium is in shock. Messi takes the penalty with supreme confidence, almost casually strolling toward the ball. Too casually. Way too casually. He side-foots the effort wide of the right-hand post. Not saved. Not deflected. Wide. The Austrian supporters erupt. The Argentine fans stare in disbelief. Commentators around the world are struggling to find words. The greatest player of his generation has just missed one of the biggest opportunities of the tournament. It remains 0-0. The 11th minute. You could hear a pin drop in sections of the stadium after that miss. Even Messi himself appears slightly stunned. The cameras keep finding him. The crowd keeps watching him. Everyone knows one thing. Great players respond. Legendary players respond even louder. The 13th minute. Austria push forward. David Alaba floats a dangerous free kick toward Kevin Danso inside the area. There is contact. There is chaos. But there is no finish. Argentina survive? The 15th minute. Austria earn a dangerous free kick. Alexis McAllister catches Paul Warner and gifts Austria a promising set-piece opportunity. Marcel Sabitzer steps up. This could be dangerous. Or not. The delivery is absolutely dreadful. Argentina clear with ease. The 17th minute. An incredible statistic emerges. Messi has now missed 3 of his 7 World Cup penalties. Even footballing gods apparently have weaknesses. The Austrian fans are loving every second of it. The 19th minute. Another huge chance. Argentina break through once more. Lautaro somehow squeezes the ball into Messi's path. The goal opens up. The crowd rises. Messi shoots. Saved. Alexander Schlager sticks out a leg and somehow keeps it out. Messi is now wondering what he has to do to score today. Austria continue walking a very dangerous tightrope. The 21st minute. Lautaro crashes into Lamer while chasing possession. Austria demand a yellow card. The referee isn't interested. Just a free kick. The tension continues to rise. The 23rd minute. Austria finally creates something. Posch delivers toward Warner. Christian Romero rises brilliantly and wins the header. The rebound falls kindly. Another effort follows, blocked again by Romero. Sabitzer swings in the resulting corner. Argentina clear. Romero is putting on a defensive masterclass. The 25th minute. Hydration break time. And naturally, the crowd greets the stoppage with whistles and boos. Nobody wants a break. Everybody wants football. Argentina have dominated possession. Argentina have created the better chances. Argentina have missed a penalty, yet somehow the scoreboard still reads 0-0. The game remains beautifully poised. The 27th minute. Back underway, the television cameras scan the crowd and find an Austrian supporter with Messi Chew, painted across his stomach. Bold, very bold. Football has a funny habit of punishing this sort of confidence. Let's see if Messi noticed. The 29th minute. Austria win another corner. Lamer does well down the flank. Sabitzer delivers. Argentina clear again. Austria are hanging around in this contest. The 31st minute. Incredible drama. Messi dances through two challenges. The crowd roars. He looks set to shoot. Denied. The move continues. The ball rebounds. Messi gets another chance. Shot. Blocked on the line. Unbelievable. Austria somehow survive once more. The Argentina captain cannot believe it. The crowd cannot believe it. The commentators cannot believe it. Everything is happening except a goal. Offside is eventually given, but that hardly matters. The warning signs are now flashing red for Austria. The 33rd minute. This is becoming a fascinating battle. Argentina have been the dominant force. Austria have defended heroically. One side looks destined to score. The other side refuses to collapse. Something has to give. The 35th minute. Argentina continue monopolizing possession. Wave after wave of attacks crashes toward the Austrian penalty area. But Austria remain organized, disciplined, stubborn, frustratingly stubborn. The 37th minute. Romero climbs high to challenge Gregorich. A tough aerial duel. The physical intensity is increasing. You get the feeling the breakthrough is very close now. The 38th minute. Here it comes. Messi, Messi, Messi. Argentina moved the ball beautifully. Almada slides possession wide. Medina charges forward and cuts it back perfectly. Messi arrives. First time. Right-footed. Low finish. Bottom corner. History has been made. Lionel Messi scores his 17th World Cup goal. He moves beyond Miroslav Klose. He stands alone at the summit of World Cup goal-scoring history. The stadium explodes. The Argentina bench explodes. Messi spreads his arms. The king has reclaimed his throne. Argentina lead 1-0. The 38th minute. What makes this moment even more remarkable is the journey that led here. A missed penalty. A saved one-on-one. A shot blocked on the line. For most players, frustration would have taken over. For Messi, it simply delayed the inevitable. Argentina finally have the lead they have deserved for much of this first half. Austria now face a completely different challenge. The 40th minute. First booking of the afternoon. Stefan Posch loses his patience and absolutely body checks Almada near the touchline. The referee wastes no time. Yellow card. A simple decision. Austria are beginning to feel the pressure. The 42nd minute. The celebrations have barely settled. Messi now has 4 goals in this World Cup already. The Austrian defense, which spent over 40 minutes resisting wave after wave of attacks, finally cracked. The question now becomes simple. Can Austria respond? The 44th minute. Austria earn a free kick after Schmidt is fouled. Sabitzer delivers from deep. Once again, the execution lets them down. Argentina clear comfortably. The South Americans are controlling every important moment. The 45th minute. 7 additional minutes announced. 7 minutes for Austria to find a lifeline. 7 minutes for Argentina to strengthen their grip. 7 potentially massive minutes in Group J. The 45th minute. Xaver Schlager works hard down the left channel. The movement is good. The intention is good. The final ball, not so good. Argentina sweep it away with ease. The 45th minute. Austria are struggling to regain possession. Argentina are now playing keep ball with supreme confidence. Every pass seems designed to frustrate their opponents. Every touch drains precious seconds from the clock. The 45th minute. The champions smell control. Austria desperately need halftime. The 45th minute. Argentina continues circulating possession. The crowd begins to enjoy every pass. The Austrian players are chasing shadows. This is vintage tournament football. Professional, efficient, ruthless. The 45th minute. Halftime approaches. Austria throw bodies forward one last time. Argentina remain calm. The whistle is moments away. The 45 plus 7th minute. Halftime. Argentina 1. Austria 0. One historic Messi goal separates the sides. But despite the scoreline, this contest still feels alive. Austria know they remain within touching distance. Argentina know one goal may not be enough. The second half promises drama. The 46th minute. We are back underway. 45 minutes remain. Austria need a response. Argentina seek control. Messi seeks more history. The 48th minute. Austria show positive intent immediately. Sabitzer swings across into the penalty area. Emiliano Martinez finally gets involved and calmly claims it. Moments later, Messi is clipped by Xaver Schläger. The Argentine fans scream for a yellow card. The referee keeps his cards firmly in his pocket. The 50th minute. Argentina attack again. Molina slips De Paul into space down the right. The cross arrives dangerously. Danso rises well and clears. Seconds later, Messi is played through. The crowd rises once more. Offside flag. The excitement ends quickly. The 52nd minute. Messi drifts effortlessly through midfield. Austria cannot get near him. Eventually, Xaver Schläger decides enough is enough and brings him down. Free kick Argentina. Messi delivers. Austria head clear. The 54th minute. Austria's best chance of the match. Laimer turns sharply and Romero brings him down in a dangerous area. Free kick, excellent position. Sabitzer stands over the ball. He strikes it beautifully. The ball whistles toward goal. Save. Emiliano Martinez reacts strongly and palms it away. Not spectacular, not impossible, but absolutely necessary. Austria finally test Argentina's goalkeeper. The 56th minute. This second half is struggling to ignite. Argentina remain comfortable. Austria remain hopeful. Neither side is truly taking control of proceedings. The 57th minute. Argentina make their first change. Christian Romero appears troubled by a knee issue. Off he goes. On comes the veteran warrior, Nicolas Otamendi. Experience replacing experience. The 59th minute. The tempo slows considerably. Argentina seem perfectly content managing the game. Austria are struggling to accelerate it. It's chess at World Cup speed. The 61st minute. Argentina break forward. Almada drives through midfield with purpose. He finds Enzo Fernandez 20 yards out. Strike. Blocked by Kevin Danso. Austria's defenders continue throwing themselves in front of everything. The 63rd minute. A lovely Argentina passing sequence develops. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. The crowd applauds. Eventually, De Paul's cross is blocked by Gregoric. Austria survive again. The 64th minute. Substitution for Argentina. Thiago Almada departs. Julian Alvarez enters. And listen to that roar. The Argentina supporters absolutely love him. Fresh legs, fresh energy, fresh danger. The 65th minute. Another change. Lautaro Martinez leaves after an industrious afternoon. Nicolas Gonzalez replaces him. Argentina are preparing for the final stretch. The 65th minute. Messi spots an opening. He drives a low effort toward goal. Immediately he turns, demanding a corner. Convinced the goalkeeper touched it, the officials disagree. Goal kick. Messi remains unconvinced. The 67th minute. Better from Austria. Sabitzer sends a teasing cross into the area. Gregoric rises. Header. Over the crossbar. A decent opportunity. Perhaps one Austria will regret later. The 67th minute. More Austrian substitutions. David Alaba's afternoon is over. Marco Friedel enters. Fresh legs are desperately needed now. The 68th minute. Another change. Stefan Posch exits. Alexander Prass comes on. Austria continues searching for solutions. The 68th minute. And another. Paul Wanner leaves. Marko Arnautovic enters. The veteran striker receives a warm reception. Austria are throwing experience into the battle. The 70th minute. Hydration break. The whistles arrive instantly. The crowd clearly wants uninterrupted football. Argentina still lead 1-0. The second half has lacked fireworks, but the tension remains enormous. One goal changes everything. Opta gives Argentina an overwhelming chance of victory. Austria's hopes are fading. Yet football has a habit of ignoring probabilities. The 72nd minute. Back underway. 20 minutes plus stoppage time remain. Austria need urgency. Argentina need concentration. The finish line is approaching. The 74th minute. Oh, what a chance. Argentina win their first corner of the match. Messi walks across. The crowd senses danger. He curls a magnificent delivery toward the near post. Nicolas Gonzalez arrives completely free. Header. Wide of the far post. He should score. He knows it. Argentina know it. The crowd know it. A huge opportunity wasted. The 76th minute. Tempers flare. Laimer commits the foul. Medina reacts. Players gather. Shoves are exchanged. Nothing too serious. Plenty of unnecessary drama. Facundo Medina receives a yellow card. The 76th minute. And seconds later, Lamer joins him in the notebook. Both players booked, neither player particularly proud of the incident. The referee restores order. The 78th minute. Fresh legs again for Austria. Romano Schmid departs. Patrick Wimmer enters. Austria continue rolling the dice. The 80th minute. Messi produces another moment of brilliance. A glorious pass releases Gonzalez wide. The cutback arrives dangerously. A slight deflection saves Austria. The goalkeeper gathers. Another chance disappears. The 81st minute. Gregoric nearly threads a pass into a dangerous area. Medina reads it superbly. Corner Austria. The pressure slowly begins to build. The 82nd minute. Argentina respond with more changes. Rodrigo de Paul, who has covered practically every blade of grass this afternoon, receives a warm ovation as he leaves the field. Leandro Paredes comes on. Fresh legs in midfield. Fresh energy for the closing stages. The 82nd minute. Another switch for the champions. Facundo Medina, already carrying a yellow card, makes way. Nicolas Tagliafico enters. A sensible decision from Lionel Scaloni. No unnecessary risks now. The 83rd minute. Austria win a corner. Sabitzer jogs over to take it. One good delivery could change everything. The cross arrives. Argentina clear. Again, the Austrian supporters groan. Time is beginning to slip away. The 85th minute. Austria make one final attacking substitution. Michael Gregoric leaves. Carney Chukwuemeka enters. This is it. The final roll of the dice. The final gamble. Austria are running out of opportunities. The 87th minute. What a chance for Argentina. This could have finished the game. Nicolas Gonzalez bursts in behind the defense. The timing of the run is perfect. The first touch is excellent. He flicks the ball over the defender. The crowd rises. The shot comes in. Blocked. Kevin Danso throws himself in front of it. The rebound falls kindly to Enzo Fernandez. Surely this time, no. Another block. Austria somehow survive. Twice. Back-to-back heroic defending. Argentina remain ahead. Austria somehow remain alive. The 89th minute. The quality briefly disappears. Both teams give possession away cheaply. Midfield becomes messy. Challenges arrive late. Otamendi eventually crashes into Wimmer. The referee whistles. A frustrated foul. A tired foul. A very late game foul. The 90th minute. 5 additional minutes. The fourth official raises the board. 5 minutes separate Argentina from qualification. 5 minutes separate Austria from elimination trouble. Every touch now feels heavier. Every clearance feels bigger. Every mistake feels fatal. The 90th minute. Argentina win a free kick in a dangerous area. Wimmer fouls Gonzalez. The crowd immediately turns toward one man. Lionel Messi. The ball is placed. The cameras zoom in. History has already been made today. Could more be coming? The 90-plus second minute. Paredes crashes into Chukwuemeka. No arguments. No complaints. Yellow card. An easy decision for the referee. The 90-plus second minute. Messi delivers the free kick. The crowd waits. Austria hold their breath. The cross isn't his best. Austria clear. The danger passes. For now. The 90-plus fourth minute. Austria still believe. A deep free kick is launched into the penalty area. Danso rises at the far post. The ball is nodded back across. Wimmer attacks it. Header. Wide. Not by much. That may have been the chance. That may have been the moment. Austria's players place their hands on their heads. The opportunity is gone. The 90-plus fifth minute. Here comes Messi. Here comes Argentina. Here comes the moment that ends it. Messi starts the move himself deep inside the Austrian half. One touch. Two touches. Then a gorgeous pass out toward Julian Alvarez. Alvarez attacks immediately. Shot. Saved by Schläger. But the danger isn't over. Not even close. The rebound falls to Messi. He shoots. Blocked. Austria desperately try to survive. The ball spills loose again. And who else would be there? Who else would write the ending? Who else would demand the spotlight? Messi. Goal! 2-0 Argentina. 2-0 Messi. 2-0 game over. The stadium erupts. The Argentina bench explodes. The Austrian resistance finally breaks. Messi scores his second of the afternoon. His 18th World Cup goal. Another record. Another chapter. Another masterpiece. The greatest player of his generation continues adding impossible numbers to an impossible career. Argentina can almost touch the knockout stage now. The 90-plus seventh minute. He almost has a hat trick. Are you kidding? Messi stands over a free kick from around 30 yards. Everyone knows exactly who is taking it. Everyone knows exactly what he wants. One more goal. One more record. One more unforgettable moment. Messi strikes it low. It bends. It skips. It drifts just beyond the post. So close. Agonizingly close. The crowd was already celebrating. Messi smiles. Austria sigh with relief. A hat trick will have to wait. The 90+8th minute. Full time. Argentina 2. Austria 0. The final whistle sounds around Dallas, and what a story it has been. Austria fought bravely. Austria defended heroically. Austria frustrated one of football's greatest teams for long stretches. But eventually they were defeated by football's greatest player. Lionel Messi missed a penalty. Lionel Messi broke the World Cup goal-scoring record. Lionel Messi scored once, then twice, and nearly scored 3 times. A normal afternoon for Lionel Messi simply does not exist. Argentina march on. The defending champions secure another massive victory. The knockout stage beckons, and once again, when the biggest stage demanded a superstar, Lionel Messi answered the call. Final score from Dallas, Argentina 2, Austria 0. Thank you for joining us for this thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 clash between Argentina and Austria. It was a match filled with drama, tension, and history. We saw Lionel Messi miss an early penalty, break the all-time World Cup scoring record, and then finish the afternoon with a brilliant brace as Argentina secured a 2-0 victory and booked their place in the knockout stage. Austria fought bravely and defended heroically for long periods. But once again, when the lights shined brightest, Lionel Messi delivered another unforgettable performance on football's biggest stage. We hope you enjoyed this full match commentary and relived every exciting moment with us. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next FIFA World Cup 2026 live commentary, highlights, and football stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next match.